Hi, I'm Charlie Talbert. You might remember me from such film as the 1995 classic Angus, or HBO's Watchmen, or Showtime's Your Honor. I'll be in episode 6. You can't miss me. I'm cute and adorable, little pudgy, but I'll be there. You might recognize me from stand-up at the Comedy Store on Sunset, or you might recognize me from your yard. You know, sometimes I'm just in your yard. You want to know what food reminds me of my childhood? Oh, it's got to be frozen pizza. As you can tell, I have had plenty of frozen pizza in my life. It was the best day in school, frozen pizza, you know, that was heated up and delivered for our pleasure. One movie that has an impact on me, it's got to be Something Wicked This Way Comes with Jason Robards. It is a scary, scary movie. My dad used to let me watch Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. You name it, if it was scary, he let me watch it. But my grandma watched that with me, and that movie freaked the heck out of me. That's all I'm saying. I wanted to know if it was possible to go back in time on a go-round, and it was not, no matter how much time I spent at Six Flags or Marriott Square America. If I had a sitcom, it would probably be, the theme song would probably be the Gary Shandling Show. And then it would end with, we stole this from the Gary Shandling Show. One food that everyone needs to try would have to be a kebab. If you hadn't had a kebab, it's like all the pleasures of a full course meal on a stick. It's not just a corn dog. It's not just steak. It's not just onions and peppers. It's just a bite of burning yourself on each side of your mouth, but tasting that flavorful goodness. And he's going to keep asking me food questions because he thinks I might be a little pudgy. And I just want to say that I'm big boned. Lullaby by Chuck Palahniuk. Lullaby by Chuck Palahniuk. I picked that book up. I was so bored. I was hanging out with my buddy Chris Owen, who you might remember from American Pie as the Shermanator. And there was nobody to hit on, and there was nobody to hang out with. We were at this coffee shop, and he was so cool, and everybody was checking him out. He was like, here, man, just read this book. People will come up to you. And I was like, okay, whatever, I hate reading. One paragraph into it, I realized I was going to finish the book that night, and I read his entire collection right after that. One of my favorite pastimes is I like to quarantine. I'm down with the quarantine. I like to not go out, not be social, wear a mask, hide my smile, mainly sit in one spot in the house for a real long time, watching reruns of Roseanne when she was still allowed to be on the show. The most picturesque place I've ever seen in the world has been in books, because I haven't been many places. Krispy Kreme's kind of nice. It's important, so it's good too. I'm just saying. Oh, I got to tell you, my favorite teacher was one that was never really present in class. No, no, we used to have this teacher named Ron Story, and he used to say, before you left class, no love without love. And it took me about a year to figure out what that meant. Oh, all right, I got to tell you, my favorite go-to late night snack, anything on the third shelf in my fridge. Who inspires me? Oh, gosh. Everybody that wears masks over their nose as well as their mouth. Hey, you guys gonna come hang out with us? Because if you like those answers, the rest of the show is kind of boring.
If you enjoyed this fun interview with Charlie, please check out his in-depth interview, link in the description below. Please subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.